One on the back. What does the direction tell you to do?
1 and 2.
Josh, what does the direction tell you to do?
1 and 2, some information is given. What might be a good interval to use for linking bars and bar graphs?
Okay, so what does it ask you to do?
So, choose what interval.
Okay. So, you have to draw this because you don't. But it's asking you to come up with what's the spacing of the interval for your bars based on the data that they gave you. There's not one right answer. But you need to problem solve. What are you going to do to figure this out? What did I tell you on your tan note sheet that some of you just handed in? But it says, what's the first thing you identify?
The highest amount, the lowest amount.
Thank you, Sarah. The highest amount and the lowest amount. What are the highest and the lowest amounts that I have to represent? 2,050.
Are you recording?
And 3,800. And I want to try to represent that in how many bars? What was the guideline given to you for the number of bars you want to try to create? Keeping it between what numbers?
5 and 7.
Didn't very well yesterday. 5 and 7.
Again, Sarah, thank you.
Okay, so again, you have a span of $1,800.
There's an $800 in there. Uh-oh.
So how can I divide up $1,800 and
Balls.
keep it between 5 and 7 groups? Brandon? Okay, 200. Let's see what 200 does for me. If I start at 2,000, again, I'm not asking that you write this down, but I am going with Brandon's 200.
Miss Palka.
Okay, so I would have, if I just connected my bars, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. It's a little long. It's not awful. Would 200 work?
Yeah.
I think 200 would be reasonable. Is that the only right answer? No. I don't think everybody should write down 200. But I think Brandon's suggestion of 200 definitely gives us a place to start. I guess the part that I am failing to get you to recognize is that this is $1,800. You're going to split that, which means what mathematical operation splits something into groups?
Divide.
Okay, you're going to divide that into so many groups, and you want to end up with a 5, a 6, or a 7 over here. Pick a number. What number's going to do that for me? 1,800 divided by 6 is going to be 30.
Gonna bleed on my
That's just me 300.
poker face.
Brandon, 3. Do you mean 300?
Yeah.
So that I end up with 6 groups. Okay, so to me, the easiest number to arrive at might have been 300 had I done my math this way. However, that gives you 6 bars. If you want to go 200 to make it a little more specific, I'm okay with that. 200 works for me. It does make it more specific. It gives you 9 bars. It's not big. It's not too big. Could I go 400? Yeah. Could I go 500? Could I go 1,000?
Yeah. No.
1,000 would be bad, I think. I think 1,000 would be bad. Because that would mean this is 2,000, this is 3,000, this is 4,000. How many bars would I have? 3, 2. I only have 2 bars. Good representation of data? No. Probably not.
Probably not.
So I think 200 is probably the lowest you would want to go, and probably not any higher than
380.
500.
500. 500 would be the very top of the line I would go. I think you can pick any number in between there.
Wait, can
If
it?
you want to be creative and pick 250, pick 250. You want to pick 350, pick 350. The more even numbers you use, the easier it is to keep track of.
Definitely.
So keeping it at an even 100 interval, like 200 or 300 or 400 would be fine. Taryn, question. 1B, what's it mean to get a median of 80? Ooh. What's that mean? Everybody knows what it means to get a median of 80? Probably not a good sign, Jason. Okay, that means the middle number. The middle number of what?
70, yeah, 72 and 85.
So I only have 2 scores. Thank you. I need to have 3 scores. So I have a 72, I have an 85 right now, and I'm missing a 3rd score.
80.
Okay? They want the middle to be 80. So they want the middle number here to be 80. In order to make that happen, what's my 3rd number have to be?
80.
How
80.
do I go about figuring that out? This is not a trick question.
80.
This is not a trick question.
Median.
Brandon,
Dun, dun,
it'd
dun.
be 80. Why?
Nah.
3 numbers. Cross out the low, cross out the high. Middle
Told
number.
you.
Not a trick question. Testing to see if you understand what a median is and how you find a median if you have 3 numbers. Okay? So yeah, some people were like, but it's too easy that way. Well, because it's on a worksheet doesn't mean it has to be hard. Maybe usually it is, but it doesn't have to be. If you understand what a median is,